What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning back into my channel. I'm sorry for the bad quality. It's a whole setup, setting up my lighting and getting that right. So I just wanted to get on here and record a few videos. This is a video that I've wanted to record. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to record it, but I wanted to basically talk about the whole Tarte Cosmetics, their foundation situation. But yeah, during this I have makeup on. I've had it on since 12, so I've had it on for 8 hours. This, what is it, this, I want to get the name right, the Stay Matte foundation, the Stay Matte Mousse foundation from Rimmel. I love it. I hate the shade range because it's like, surprisingly, my shade matched me, but my shade is the darkest. This is such a good foundation because it's a matte foundation. It's not super drying. It's like I don't really start getting oily until after 5 or 6 hours, maybe like after 6 hours if I'm not doing any like hard labor or anything. I basically wanted to get on here and talk about the whole situation. While I'm talking about this, I'm going to be removing my makeup. Go ahead and take my glasses off. I only have on simple makeup. I have on my foundation and some powder, concealer, whatnot. I'll pull my hair back. I'm living my kind of dirty blonde hair. And how I remove my makeup is I start off, I'll use makeup wipes to get off as much as I can, and then I'll go afterwards in the bathroom and wash my face. And I'll wash my face off camera. I have a face washing routine video coming out soon, hopefully. I haven't looked at the footage because I recorded it last week and I didn't look at the footage, so if it's good then I'll show it. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about the whole Tarte situation. Like, if you don't know what happened, if you're not a big makeup lover, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, then Tarte Cosmetics is a makeup brand, and you know, they're most famous and most loved for their Tape Shape concealer. They had announced that they were coming out with the Shape Tape foundation, and a lot of people were really happy and really excited because they, you know, everybody loved the concealer, and I had never tried it. I wanted to try it. After what happened, I don't see myself going to purchase this. Everybody was excited when they announced it, and then they came out with, on Instagram they showed the shade range, and it was only like 12 or 15 shades, and like 13 of them were for people with fair skin, and you had 2 shades that may cater to some people of color. And I saw it and I was like, I was trying to scroll and see if there was like more shades, but no, it was just that one picture, and it was like 2 shades for people of color. And I was like, they really bugging with this shade range. Like, what kind of mess is this? Honestly, what is this? I can find better shade ranges at the drugstore. Like, what is this? I've seen some reviews on it. The main people that I've seen review it are, I saw Manny MUA review it. The first people that I saw review it was Jackie Aina and Alyssa Ashley. If I'm considering a product, I try to see if they do a review over it first. I was trying to see what was good, what was the real tea with it. And Jackie Aina, all the shades were like too light for her, or they were too red, and it was like they couldn't even get like the undertones and stuff right. And I'm like, y'all, if it's too light for Jackie Aina and it's too red and stuff, you know, then it's not gonna work for me. And I was really considering going and getting the Shape Tape concealer and possibly the foundation, and it was like, I'm not about to pay $40+ for both, and y'all can't even cater to people of color and have a decent shade range. Because it's like, they are a high-end makeup brand. If you are able to come out with different shades of concealers, how are you not able to do that with foundation? I would rather them wait and not rush it and come out with at least 20, maybe not even 20, 25 to 30 shades of foundation. Because it's like, especially mainly when Fenty Beauty came out, I think that Rihanna really set the bar high, because she came out with complexion products, which are hard to come out with and hard to do, and she came out with 40 shades right off the bat as a new company. You know, she's announced that she wants to come out with more shades, and she, you know, she catered to everybody from fair to deep in complexion. And she even went as far as to go in and be like, okay, because I went to Sephora and I got matched for the for her foundation, the Fenty Beauty foundation. And I was surprised because you know, it was like, I think I'm a shade 420, and they had like 420 warm, 420 neutral, 420 cool. It catered to your undertones. It wasn't just, okay, you're a 420. She catered to the undertones and everything, and I was just so surprised. And I was like, she set the bar really high. If you can have a high-end makeup brand come out with, you know, 40 plus shades right off the bat, and be able to cater to different people's undertones and everything, and really get that on point, what is your excuse, Tarte? Like, really, what is your excuse? You have people that's willing to pay their last dime to get your products. You know, not just fair people, but people of color. Even still, after what you did, you still have people of color that are willing to go and pay for your products, even though you did us dirty. And then you have the nerve to make a statement, call yourself apologizing, saying that you missed the mark and you're gonna have more shades coming out at a later date. But it's like, my question is, why didn't you just wait and have all the shades come out at the same time? It's like, okay, we're gonna let the, you know, people with the fairer complexion, you know, be able to get their chance to get their hands on the foundation first, and, you know, we'll throw in 2 shades for people of color, you know. Hopefully it'll look right, you know, we'll mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we'll just throw it out there. But then, you know, I'm not sure if they announced that they're gonna be coming out with shades at a later date because of all the backlash, and they're like, okay, oh crap, we need to get in here and make some other shades, or if they really have shades that they're coming out with at the later date. But either way, why come out with it at a later date? Can you not just, I would rather you just push the release date back and have all the shades for everybody coming out at the same time, so it's a fair and equal opportunity. Because you do that, you've got people out here, people of color, that can't really review your product because it doesn't cater to them. There's not a shade for them. And then in their statement, they had the nerve to say that, you know, they picked their shade range because in the winter time people get paler. Are you effing kidding me? I don't know if you noticed, like, I'm black, if you couldn't tell. So in the summertime I do get a little darker, but Tarte, with you saying that, you make it seem like I change a completely different color and I just get 10 shades lighter in the wintertime, which is not true. It's technically the wintertime now, and this is my shade. This is I'm still initially pretty much around the same color that I usually am. Like I say, in the summertime I get a little darker, but for the most part, this is how I don't change much. Y'all trying to come up with excuses and stuff. It's like, no, take the blame. Y'all effed up bad. And y'all, I saw a lot of the backlash, especially on Instagram, and a lot of people, mainly people of color, saying that they're not going to really be purchasing from Tarte anymore. I haven't purchased anything from them, but you know, a lot of people were saying like, oh, we love the concealers, can't wait for the foundation. I don't plan on purchasing the concealers. I don't plan on, you know, if and when they come out with some shades for people of color, I don't plan on getting the foundation either. I think I've gotten as much makeup off as I can. I'm gonna go wash my face when I get ready to take a shower. If anybody's wondering, I use these 2 makeup removers. This one's from Rich Radiant Skincare. Oh my god. It's called Cocoa Butter Cleansing Wipes. And this is called Sensitive Skin Cleansing Wipes from, I don't know, but my mama got these for me. Shout out to my mom. Yeah, even with like, earlier in this video I said that I was wearing the Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse foundation, and I was like, it's a great foundation, a great formula and everything, especially for people like me who have oily skin, but the shade range freaking sucks. I'm surprised that the shade I got even matched me as well as it did. The shade, I think it's called Deep Mocha number 504, that is the darkest shade that they have. And I'm like, y'all really don't have a lot of, y'all need to improve y'all shade range, Rimmel, because that foundation is too good for the shade range to be as sucky as it is. But back to Tarte. I'm not talking about, well, back to Tarte. This is mainly about Tarte, but there's so many companies out there that are just so exclusive to certain shade ranges and certain, you know, people. Let's be honest, mainly fairer people and fairer complexion. And it's like, it just really boggles my mind, because I'm just like, I don't get it. Y'all are missing such a huge market, for one, because one, people with fairer skin are not the only people that are buying makeup. Let's keep that 100. They are not the only people that's wearing makeup. They're not the only people that's buying makeup, and you're missing out on so much money, and you're missing out on such a huge market. It's like you have people of all shade ranges, both men and women, all shade ranges. You got people just wearing makeup, and I love makeup, and it's like when you just push a large portion of people aside, that really turns a lot of people away. And so it's like Tarte, they've lost a lot of business from people of color. What was even the point? If you didn't want to cater to people of color, you shouldn't have even did it in the first place with the concealer, because you kind of did. If you, as a brand, as a makeup company, if you decide, hey, I only want to cater to people of fair skin complexion, and you know, I don't want to cater to people of color. If that's what you decide to do, I think it's effed up, honestly. I don't agree with it. But if that's your decision, I could respect that more versus a brand that comes out with only 15 shades of a highly anticipated foundation, and 13 of them are for people of lighter complexion, and you got 2 of them that you just threw together last minute for people of color. I call it how I see it. I think it was intentional. I think they did that crap on purpose. I think that they were trying to get a message across, and they got that message across pretty dang clear, if you ask me. So I personally will not be purchasing anything from Tarte Cosmetics. They've completely turned me off, and I'm glad it happened now, because I was getting ready to, I'm saving up my money and stuff. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff from Tarte. I'll go to, Ulta, or I'll go to Sephora, I'll order some stuff offline. I'm not buying squat diddly squat from them. I will keep my money and go to another brand, such as Fenty Beauty, such as Black Radiance, such as, other people that will cater to people of my skin tone and, even deeper. And not just preferably people of color, but all shade ranges, from the lightest of the lightest to the deepest of the deepest. I will go and invest my hard-earned money into makeup brands that'll do that. That's my whole take on the situation. This is the 3rd video that I recorded today, and my throat. Do you know what that's from? Kudos to you. So I'm gonna go. I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go and take a shower, wash my face to, kind of get more of this makeup off, because makeup wipes never get it all off. So if you're just taking your makeup off with makeup wipes and wondering why you're breaking out, then be looking out for that how I clean my face. I still can't remember what it's called, but be looking out for that video in the future. But yeah, that's it. That's my opinion. But yeah, that's it for this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the whole controversy with Tarte. Will you be purchasing from them again? If so, why? If you're not going to purchase from them anymore, or you don't plan to, also tell me why. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. If there's any other topics that you want me to talk about, you want my opinion on, let me know down in the comment section below, or hit me up on my social media and let me know. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.